This video will show you how to build your references from the templates and rules in QUT SiteWrite. This example uses APA style, but the same method applies to all styles in SiteWrite. This is the resource we'll reference. It looks slightly different in PDF and website form, but all the information we need is in these two places. If you can't find a piece of information you need on the resource itself, see our other support resources for more information. We'll be referring to different parts of SiteWrite to get all the information we need. In particular, we need the general rules in getting started, the specific resources page, and the pink More Help buttons. Let's start by making the in-text citation. The templates, rules, and examples for in-text citations are all under Getting Started, In-Text Citation. You can choose between two types of template. Those for parenthetical citation, where all the citation information is provided in brackets, or narrative citation, where the author's name is part of your sentence. Either type can include a page number if needed. Let's make a parenthetical citation with a page number and a narrative citation without a page number. The first thing we need for both citations is the author. The general rules tell us to use just the author's family name. The examples show this too. But our paper has 4 authors. Should we put them all in the citation? If we click the pink Authors button, we find there are instructions on what to do when your source has between 3 and 20 authors. In this case, only the first author's surname is used, followed by et al. There's an example on the previous page too. So we'll take the family name of the first author and put that in our citation, followed by et al. Next, we enter the year, which is in the article information here. Type this into the template. Then we need to add the page number to the parenthetical citation. Our examples also show how to format the page number with a P, full stop, space, then the number. There's also more information on formatting unusual page numbers under the pink Page Numbers button. Once we type in the page number, our in-text citations are complete. Next, we make our reference list entry. To find the correct template, select the category, then the subcategory of your resource. This is an electronic article. On the electronic articles page, under Reference List, there are 4 different templates. Looking back at our original source, we can see this article has a DOI. Also, it has an article number instead of a page range. So we'll use the template for an article with an article number. The reference starts with the authors. The general rules for references tell us to put the author's surname first, then their initials. The special rules for 3 to 20 authors, which we saw earlier, tell us to include all of the authors and put the ampersand or the and sign before the last author. The example shows you how. So we take each author's name from the article, write their surname or family name first, then write the initials for any other names that are listed. Emily Curran becomes Curran E, with commas and full stops following the examples. Victor S. Kuahara becomes Kuahara V. S, and so on, applying the same pattern to the other authors. If you can't tell which of the authors' names is their family name, you may need to look up their university profile or other publications to see how their name is formatted elsewhere. The next part in our template is the year. Although a month and date are also provided on this article, the template only asks for the year. So 2021 goes in the brackets. Next, we need the title of the article. The general rules on references tell us that article titles only have capital letters at the start of the title, the subtitle, and for any proper nouns. We can see this applied in the template's example reference too. So our article title has a capital M for marine, a capital A at the start of the subtitle, and ASEAN stays in capital letters with the rest in lowercase. Now we write in the name of the journal. Back in the general rules, we are told that journal titles are capitalized and in italics. We can see another example of an electronic article using this rule. So the title of the journal, Environmental Pollution, goes in, capitalized, in italics. Next is the volume and issue number. We can see that there's a volume number, which is provided here at the top, but there's no issue number. Looking at both the article webpage and the PDF, it looks like this is a journal that isn't published with issue numbers at all. When I scroll to the notes section for electronic articles in CiteWrite, there's a specific instruction for this situation. I leave out the issue number part. I can also see that there's an example on that page that shows an article with a volume number but no issue. So my volume number goes in italics, the issue number and its brackets are deleted, so the comma now comes after the volume number. Now we need to enter the article number. The article number appears in the article information here. Sometimes the article number is also part of the DOI, which you can see in the CiteWrite example too. The article number is entered over the top of the hashes in the template. The last part we need is a digital object identifier, or DOI. The rules for formatting links and DOIs are under the pink DOIs and URLs button. The DOI itself is the code starting with 10 dot, but our style tells us to format it as a link, which we can see in the example. So our DOI with link formatting goes in, and all the parts of the reference have been entered. There's one more step and our reference list entry is done. When we check the rules for formatting the reference list, they say we need to have hanging indents on each reference. In Microsoft Word, this can be found under paragraph formatting. With the hanging indent added, our reference is done. Both the in-text citation and reference list entry are fully formatted. To create these references, we used the Getting Started in-text citation section, the pink Authors button, the electronic articles page including the notes, the Getting Started References section, the pink DOIs and URLs button, and the Getting Started Reference List section. If you need more help using CiteWrite or with any other aspects of referencing, contact QUT Library at www.library.qut.edu.au/help.